My name is Steve Ridgel, and I love this time of year. It's early spring and it's baseball season. Now, I like baseball. I played a little bit as a kid, a little bit in college. I like baseball. I, I never was very good at it, but I sure enjoy watching it. Enjoyed watching my son play a little bit, though he picked tennis eventually. And love watching my grandkids play softball, baseball, whatever level they're at. I like professional baseball. Now, I'm a Texas Ranger fan. We've had some good times and not so good times, but I love spring training for this reason. I've carefully studied spring training, and I believe I could be a spokesman for all the Major League Baseball teams. Here's what you learn to say in spring training: it's going to be a really good year. So and so is in the best shape of their life. A lot of movement on their fastball this year, making really good contact this year. Came in great shape. We are really boy, that's what you always say. I could even, I think, interview for a general manager job to say this. Well, our team hadn't been very good, but I have a plan to make us better if you hire me. Great. What is it? We're going to have better, I'm going to get better pitchers, and I'm going to get guys that hit the ball a long way. Well, that's a great plan. No, that's a great idea. That is not a plan. But it's kind of like we do sometimes in, well, even church work. I've known guys that have gotten significant jobs in ministry basically by saying this. You're hemorrhaging money, and so here's my plan to if you hire me, we're gonna get more contributions and we're gonna spend less. Okay, that's not a plan. Again, that's ideas. That's kind of like some of us following Jesus. You have a plan to be a better follower for Jesus? Yes, I do. My plan is I'm going to be more like Jesus. Oh, that's an idea, and that's great. That's not really a plan. A plan would say something like this: I'm going to learn to be more like Jesus by studying how Jesus lived. So I'm going to read a chapter from the Gospels every day. Okay, that's a plan to learn how Jesus lived. Or I'm going to find someone who's more mature than I am spiritually. I'm going to ask them if once a month we could have coffee and I could pick their brain about how to be a better husband, dad, granddad, evangelist, follower of Jesus. Okay, that's part of a plan. You see, having the idea that I want to get better spiritually is a great idea, and that's all it is, an idea. I think you have to have that idea, and I like it. But I think you ought to put a plan behind it. And that plan might be to read the Bible, or it might be to have a mentor, or it might be a plan like this. I haven't been going to church like I should, and I think I'm going to start going to church, and I'm going to pay attention to the sermon. I'm going to do communion. I'm going to sing praises. I'm even going to go to a Bible class, so I will learn more about how God wants me to live. So I'll have some people I do life with, so there's people I can help when they need it, and maybe people that can help me when I need it. Okay, those are all great plans. So, I love baseball, but hearing all these guys say, here's our plan, we're going to pitch better, we're going to hit better. That's not a plan. And the cliches, best shape of his life, doesn't really mean anything either. What matters is when you have an actual plan to execute. So in your Christian life, develop that plan. Yes, be like Jesus, but figure out how you're going to take concrete steps toward doing that. It's paid off for me, and I think it will for you.